is Sunday and it is also Remembrance Day, and it is also incredibly sunny. Like, it might not look sunny because you can see the rain on the car, but it's quite sunny for a November day, so it makes me quite happy. But it's nice and cold enough to have my scarf and my coat, which is easily my favourite kind of weather. So yeah, we're going to head into the old town now, and then after, in the afternoon, we're going to run into town because there's a few bits I would like to buy. So basically, I'm not getting married until next February 2021, so a while away. But I've seen a lot of sign making, like signs, wedding signs on Pinterest, and I really want to have a go at making some signs. And it's very early, but I thought it'd be like quite fun to experiment with what I can and can't do. So I'm going to try and buy some wood and look for some wedding decoration bits. I'm not sure where I'm going to get these things from, but I think I'm just going to practice with both like painting onto the wood and also wood burning, because I have a wood burning tool. I used it a lot during my foundation art, I think it was. No. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember when I used it, but I didn't use it for very long because I wasn't very good at it. But I thought it'd be quite fun to kind of do it as a little trial and try and make some more signs. So I'm just going to have a little ponder around town, but we're going to get some food as well. And yeah, quite a relaxed Sunday. Oh, I can't speak. It's quite a relaxed Sunday. So I shall take you along with me.
So the service was in the old town, and it was in a memorial garden, and it was full. Like, so many people from the community were there, which is always great to see at times like this. And we decided we wanted to spend a bit more time outside, because even though it was cold, it was actually very sunny. And we found this little spot which we'd never been to before. I didn't even know it existed, and it was so quiet, and we didn't even see another dog walker. So where we live is surrounded by dog walkers, which I like, but yeah, it's kind of nice to have these moments of quiet, and I'm really trying to appreciate it a little bit more, spending time with my family, spending time with Rosie, being outside, and just being in the local area, because I'm moving out next year. I'm getting married. We won't be living here because it's very expensive, so we'll probably be living in a town, and it won't be as green. And then we went to this garden centre, and to be honest, we were only going to pop in and look, and I was quite excited that there were Christmas decorations there, but we found this little doggy cafe. There's like an area where dogs were able to go, and it was very cute, so we kind of just stayed just because of that. And we got cake, which we shared between the three of us, and not Rosie, my mum, my dad, and me. And I had a chai latte because it tastes like Christmas in a cup, and it makes me very happy. Get this one. I don't know, they must just to try it out and practice. I can't wood burn on that though, it's too small, it's thin, I think.
You reckon?
I think it's too thin to burn, but it's okay to practice the
so.
painting.
Look at how big that house was. That's wood burn.
For a pound, it's worth
House down there, it's tiny.
Back from town, and I had a little look in Hobbycraft. I didn't film it, but there were so many wedding things in there, so I'm like, nearer the time I'm definitely going to be going to Hobbycraft and taking advantage of that. I really hope that this stuff doesn't go. Maybe I'll buy a few things, I don't know. It's way in advance. I don't want to end up with loads of stuff and then not even remember what I've got, so I'm trying not to get too carried away. But I thought the sign thing would be quite fun to try, so I bought, I couldn't find like big bits of wood. I think I need to go to something like B&Q to get that, but I'm not really feeling like making proper signs right now. I just thought it'd be a fun thing to try out. So I bought like a little arrow, which was £1 from the works, and I bought some wood dye. Is that what you call it? I think it's wood dye. Anyway, I got it's like dark mahogany colour. I got that from Wilko, it was £6. But it's got a resealable lid, so hopefully if I like it I can use it on other signs when I make bigger signs. So I'm probably going to go into the garage now. It's really cold, so I don't massively want to, but I want to try and paint the sign tomorrow. So I'm going to dye it today and then see how it goes. If the sign goes good, maybe I'll do a video on me making some bigger signs, because it's quite a fun thing. But I'm not sure how well it's going to go. It might be a disaster. If it's a disaster, I'll update you on that too. But yeah, I'm just going to go and colour it now. It's very cold. I got into pyjamas because I figure I don't want to destroy my clothes with wood dye. But I will bring you with me. Let's embark into the cold garage and paint my little wooden arrow. So I'm going to do it in the like the spare junk room that we're using at the moment while the building work is going on. So it just makes sense. So I've got this so I can hang it on it once I've painted it. I'm going to lay some newspaper down. I'm going to sand the thing down first, and then I'm going to paint it. And I also got a sponge, and it's not mahogany, it's Jacobean. I don't know, it just looks like a dark colour, so I'm hoping it will give it a bit of a nicer colour than like the cheap kind of, is it plywood? I'm not entirely sure what this is, but yeah, let's do it. So this is it just after the wood stain, which was very messy, but actually it's focusing. I'm quite happy with it. It looks a lot better than it looked before, so I may ruin it now when I add the text to the sign, but I actually really like that colour. So that was just Wilko traditional, oopsie. So that was just Wilko traditional wood dye, and it's made it look a lot nicer. Pretty chuffed. So I'm actually quite impressed with how the wood stain looks. It's kind of made me want to stain everything. We have an old dining room table we were gonna throw out, and I was like, oh, might wood stain that too. I think I'm on a wood staining kick right now. So I think it went well. Obviously it's not dry, so we'll see what it's like tomorrow, but I'm gonna start playing around with some text. And I mean, this is kind of just a fun thing I'm trying out. It's not like a serious thing. I just want to see if I can do it. I see these signs on Pinterest. Let me get some on my phone and see if I can show you. I just think they're beautiful. Like, it's the one thing that stood out to me, and I was like, I want there to be loads of signs at my wedding. But also in general, I just think, like, I love a good sign. I think sign writing is beautiful, and yeah, I'm not going to be doing it like freehand. I'm not expecting myself to get to that kind of level, but I think just hand making them is quite fun. That's my plan. So I think one evening this week I'm going to try and paint them. I'm not sure, but I was thinking of just using acrylic or like some kind of wood paint, but it seems online that a lot of people use like a chalk marker or like a paint pen. So I might have a Google and see what's best, and then maybe like pop to the art shop before I do that one. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna write on that arrow. it's kind of just testing out, so I'm gonna try a few things. Maybe, I think the chalk pen looks good, I'm just not sure how long it will last, so that's my only worry there. But yeah, it's quite fun. It's been quite a nice weekend. It's been really relaxed. The weather's actually been quite good considering it's November, and yeah, I'm feeling good. It's a new term with the teaching, so we're doing a new project which I'm really enjoying, and I don't know what else there is to update you on really. I'm going to try and bring you along for a few things. Obviously I can't bring my camera to schools, I can't actually show what we're doing at the schools, but I can show you what I'm doing like with my illustration work and kind of how I organise myself with that. So maybe that'll be a topic, but I definitely want to make like a kind of wedding DIY series on this channel, because it's something I'm really excited about,
and I honestly think I'm more excited about that than like any of the other physical elements of the wedding. Like obviously I'm so excited to marry Kieran, and that is the main thing that I'm excited for, and the ceremony, and everything else is an extra. But I do think the venue we've got is absolutely beautiful. We are so happy with it, and it's very kind of rustic. It's an old Tudor barn, but it's like a converted wedding venue Tudor barn, so it's really, really nice. But I do think I just want to make loads of signs, and I really love that side of doing things. I really enjoy kind of decorative DIY things. Like when I first moved into my uni house, we made signs. They weren't good signs, but we made signs for all the rooms because it was just fun. Like it's something I really enjoy. So I'm definitely going to make that. Hopefully it'll be interesting to watch, but I'm excited to just learn some new things and make some signs, some bunting, some maybe cake toppers. I don't know. I'm planning to DIY everything because I just get a big kick out of it. Wedding invites too. I'm definitely going to illustrate my wedding invites. I'm going to make the order of service. I'm going to do a lot of, it's all going to be a DIY. So I'm sure you'll see plenty of that to come. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a like and subscribe. It means an awful lot to me, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.